basically taking rubber stamps and using them to make cards, projects, and other things. And I think a lot of people think that it's just this one motion of you stamp it and that's it, but I think it can be simple or it can be complicated. But what I like is that you can do it varied in many different ways, and I just really enjoy it because it just really is a lot of fun for me. It allows me to be creative and just learn about all different kinds of tools and toys, and you know, and I just love the different designs that I get to see all the time. So. Alright, well, glad that everybody could come today. Thank you for braving the rain. I'm just glad it's not pouring outside. I'm going to demonstrate 3 projects, and then everybody will make those projects, and during that time you can feel free to ask questions. Even while I'm doing this, you can ask questions as well, so just feel free to raise your hand or anything. So the 3 projects we're going to do today is, well, since it's close to Valentine's Day, you could all make a Valentine's Day card. And actually I didn't put it on here but because I needed enough flowers, but you can stick that cute little flower on. This is one of the new accessories that's in our new catalog. It's like these crochet flowers, really cute. So this will be the first card you'll get to make. I host Stampin' Up! Parties probably about twice a year at least, and this is more of a special event at my house because people pay a certain fee and they come and I prep everything, and generally the projects tend to be a little bit more complicated what I normally do at different types of parties, but I really want the people to come and learn new techniques, learn how to use different accessories, different supplies, so I try to make it a little more interactive, I guess.
It was definitely very nice to come to a party where you have somebody demonstrate the cards and show you exactly how to make it, and to have a sample so you know exactly what it's supposed to look like versus like a picture of something and just kind of your notion of what it should look like, but to actually have the sample, and then also to have other women around you who are learning the process as well. So it kind of encourages you because then you don't feel like, oh, I'm like not the only one that doesn't know how to make this card, and especially because Susan is so experienced and she made it look so easy when she's demonstrating, and she does it like so fast, and then when it gets to your turn and you're like, oh, that didn't quite work as nicely as she made it look like, and then to have other women who are kind of having the same trouble makes you feel like, oh, it's not just me, it's because Susan is so good at it, and not, you know, not that we're so bad at it, but that we're all learning. So it was very helpful. So it's encouraging, I think, to have other people and to share that experience versus trying to figure it out on your own, like going through the catalog, and, you know, because they do have those samples, but to me, I have a hard time, like, okay, like that looks so nice on the print, but I really don't know how to get started. And so it was extremely helpful to have Susan just demonstrate everything, and all the little tidbits that she added while she's demonstrating was really helpful. Just like little tips that you don't, obviously you can't get from a book or anything, that she just adds that much, you know, depth to understanding how to make the cards, and, you know, and ultimately how simple it really is. So yeah, so it was really good.
I started stamping pretty much as soon as I met Susan, which was, I think, about 10 years ago, and I instantly took a liking to it because I'm sort of a creative person myself, so I always feel like I need to have a creative outlet, and I just thought, well, great, it's another creative outlet for me.
That's one thing I like about stamping. You don't have to do things in one specific way because I'm always coming up with different ideas as well, so I really enjoy just varying it up.
So this one was my favorite project, and it's like a little cute box. This is for Valentine's, and you put little chocolates with a ribbon, and I liked it because it's very simple because it came in a pattern, and if you have the right tools, it's so easy to assemble and to make. So I really liked it, and it's also very practical, so you can use this for a lot of different occasions. So you can print this pattern on different colors, so it doesn't have to be pink. So obviously it's pink for Valentine's, but if you wanted to do little party favors for, you know, whatever occasion that you're having a party for, this is perfect. And then you can, you know, choose whatever candy you want. It looks nice, it's very practical, and something that I can see myself doing and using for future parties.
My friends, family members, when they receive a handmade card, they really appreciate it because it's not something store-bought, and because they know that you put, you know, your own idea and creativity and thoughtfulness into it. So yeah, so that becomes then part of the gift. So if I'm giving it with a gift, it's part of the gift.